Well, I'm at the Bettendorf Pavilion at St. Alexis Hospital. I just had a mapping of my veins from my port down my arm to see if there's any obstructions caused by my port. I'm assuming blood vessels that are blocked by a clot, and I also had a chest x-ray to look at the amount of fluid in my lungs. And after the test, they had me wait while the radiologist conferred with my doctor, and now I have been asked to go back up to the other building where my doctor's office is located because he wants to talk to me. Usually when the doctor wants to talk in person, it's not a good sign. So I'm feeling a little bit anxious right now, not sure what to expect, but I'm leaving the building and walking next door, and I will let you know. Well, I'm here. I'm in the lobby. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't disrupt other people. But the doctor will see me in a minute. I'm wondering if it has more to do with what he saw in the chest x-ray than what he saw on my arm. I don't know. Either one could be 50-50. But he has news for me, so I will see him in a minute. And when I find out, I'll let you know. Thanks, guys. Hello, my friends. Today is Wednesday. It has been a week and a half since I've uploaded a video to you. So many things have happened in this past week and a half. My husband and I began moving our daughter back home from college. I've had several medical tests and a doctor visit, and I just needed a little bit of time to absorb some of the information that were the results of my medical test. Nothing cancer diagnosis related, but I have developed a blood clot or a deep vein thrombosis in my arm, and we discovered this through vein mapping, which we did because we have me taking Ibrance, which can cause deep vein thrombosis in your lungs, and I've been having difficulty breathing. Nothing new, but we checked out my chest x-ray. I still do have a little node in my lungs. It hasn't grown, it hasn't shrank, it's just still there hanging out, and this blood clot that I have in my arm has been there. They're considering it a chronic blood clot because apparently I have a vein that beneath the blood clot has started to grow out of my regular vein and try to channel a route around the blood clot and attach so that there's a little new pathway for the blood to flow. They have put me on Xarelto, which will be something that I take at least for the next 3 months to decrease this blood clot and any others that try to form. And in 3 months, we will go ahead and do a new test to vein map that area and see if the little sucker has gone away or if it's still present. I don't know how it could be still present with blood thinners thinning my blood, but there are many side effects when you are on blood thinners. You have to watch for bruising, you have to watch out for being cut, you have to prevent any exposure to things that could blister you, so there will be definitely no ironing, no super duper heavy lifting, no playing with power tools, none of the crazy things that could cause me to bleed or become severely bruised. So I just have to be a little bit more cautious than I already am, and as a cancer patient, sorry, the sun is super bright. You have to be quite cautious when you're a cancer patient anyway to avoid infection and exposure to illness and viruses. So life as usual with just more precautions. So that is the update. At the beginning of this video, I showed you where I was at the hospital having the tests, and a week and a half later I'm capping it off with the results and the information that I got from those tests. But life is good. I am happy, and just taking more medicine to add to my huge and ever-growing arsenal. So thank you so much for stopping by, and if you have any comments, thoughts, questions, share them in the comment section below, or email me at leslie@lesliescancerconfessions.com. And please don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, or follow. See you next week.